Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Happy Monday. How are we already at the end of July? Kind of floored by that. I looked at the date this morning and I was like, what is happening? But happy Monday, happy new week, you guys. We've got some weighted tabata on tap this morning. This is actually one of my favorite workouts. Good morning, Caroline. Hey, Ash. So I've done this, hey Crystal, good morning. I've done this workout in the past a few times myself, and I've done it once or twice with the boot campers. It's been a very long time though since we've done it. But this is one of my favorite workouts. Tabata is, hey Kathy, good morning. Tabata is a format. We did something Tabata last week. So it's 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, but we are using weights. It's not really like a cardio workout, but your heart rate's going to be like up and it's going to feel great. So we move very quickly in this workout. So I would say medium weights across the board. We go through all of these moves 4 times. So we're going to go through the entire workout that I posted last night 1 time, and then we're going to repeat it 4 more times. So this is going to be, like I said, we're going to be moving quick. I'm going to have only 10 seconds to explain the move in between, so I'm going to do the best I can. But it's a good one. You're going to feel the burn, and you're going to feel super strong. Your lungs are going to be feeling great at the end of this. Good morning, Edith. What's up, girl? So we are going to get started with a warm-up, of course. You're going to need a fan. Is anybody brave enough to be outside this morning? It is like 100% humidity out there. It's crazy. Yeah, fan, water, of course, always water. Drink up during the workouts if you can. So we're going to start with a warm-up. I didn't include it on the board as usual. Well, as of late, I haven't been doing that, but we're going to do one. Hey, Nick, good morning. So here we go. Caroline, you're outside? It's nasty. So if you're especially... Ashley Scarf. So we did Insanity outside on Saturday, for those of you that didn't know, and it was in the sun in my front yard. It was a little brutal. I feel like I'm still recovering from that too, but next Saturday is not going to be in the sun. We are finding shade because that was rough. So yes, if you're outside doing this workout, please keep drinking water. The humidity is just no joke. And stop and take breaks. Okay, so because our breaks are 10 seconds, we don't have much time. So here we go. We're going to be starting off with a warm-up. So let's do this. Let me get my fan on. My fan's unplugged. All right, we're going to start with some jacks. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't realize that until now. I need my fan. There we go. Okay, so we're going to start with some jacks. So slow jacks, okay? So we're not doing this. It's the warm-up. We are just getting started. Slow jacks. You can do these kind of jacks too with your arms, whatever works. So we've got lower impact. You're here. I think a lot of you guys are going to like this one, this workout. We got some good moves in here. Most of them are using weights. We've got a couple of body weight moves in there. I think we actually only have 1 body weight move in there. I'm looking. Okay, so we are going to do some inchworms. Touch the toes, walk it out to plank. You are going to tap out 1 leg at a time, and then you're going to walk it back. So we are doing modified plank jacks. So walk out, tap out, keep that core tight, walk back and roll it up. Tap out, and keep going. We've got a few more seconds. We're doing each of these moves for 30 seconds. All right, we are going to stand it up. We're going to set ourselves up just hip width apart, maybe a little bit wider. Then we're going to do some squats. So you're going to sit, stand up, and squeeze. Good morning, good morning. Still a couple of people jumping on. Sit back on those heels. So we do have some squats during our workout today. So the warm-up is a really good time to kind of get a feel for things. So as always, when you're squatting, your knees are staying above your shoelaces, behind your toes. We got some narrow squats today. All right, we're going to do alternating lunges. So you're going to step back, stand up, step back, stand up. So you are driving your weight in that back knee. That front knee is staying, tracking over the shoelaces or the tops of your foot if you don't have shoes on. Shoulders stay over the hips. So we are going to be keeping our chest nice and high. All right, guys, we're gonna go back to jacks. We're gonna do our warm up one more time. So remember, we're still doing slow jacks. So you can pick up the pace a little bit if you want. But we're still in the warm up. Lower impact here. So guys, as I said, we are not doing much cardio today. So we're not doing like jumping jacks or burpees during our workout today, but just watch and see what this workout does for your heart rate. We're going to be doing lots of cool strength moves this morning, but it's going to get your heart rate up. I don't know. I think I'm overselling this workout, and you guys are going to be done with it and be like, that was terrible. Okay, touch the toes, walk it out, tap out, and walk back. So when you get out to your plank, please make sure that your shoulders are over your hands. You can always drop your knees and do your tap outs like that. You can always keep your knees on the floor as you walk back. So as always during the workout, I'll be showing options for everybody. All right, we're going to stand it up. Let's do some more squats. Toes are pointing forward, feet are hip width apart. Sit and stand up. Big butt squeeze as you stand up. The best advice I can give for this workout coming up is you've got 20 seconds of work. You know how quick that, or how fast that goes by. Even if you hate a move, reverse lunges, alternating, even if you hate the move, it goes by like that. So you're just going to give it everything you got. You're going to take the 10 seconds in between to catch your breath, swap out your weights. I will do the best I can to prepare you for the next move coming up. I'm probably going to be using, rather than keep choosing from heavy, medium, I'm probably just going to stick with medium the whole time. As long as it's challenging and not too easy. Okay. Heart rate is up. We're feeling a little bit of sweat. Ready to go. I know I'm feeling warm. Okay. So here we go. We've got front squat to twist press first. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys really quick what that looks like. The medium set of weights will definitely suffice for this move. So you are going to squat and you're going to press to the side. So I want you to pay attention to what this leg is doing. I am twisting my core, I'm squatting, and I'm pressing in the other direction. I'm not arching my back, I'm just turning to the side. So this move, I'm taking a little extra time to explain because it's very form specific. Okay, so that's our first move. Are you guys ready? So I want you to grab some weights. Just because it's 20 seconds does not mean you have to go as fast as you can. That's not the goal. Just try to keep moving for 20 seconds. All right, let's do this. Grab your weights. I am sticking with those 10-second rests, guys. Okay, here we go. Nice wide stance and squat, twist press, squat, twist press. So you are ideally alternating sides. So we've already got 8 seconds to go. And rest. Okay. Bear plank row. So you're going to be in bear position, right? And you're going to be doing alternating rows in that bear position. Let's go. So options for this move. Knees on the floor. And you're doing a row. So This move is very effective even with your knees on the floor, you guys. As long as your back is flat and your core stays tucked in. 3, 2, and stand it up. I know, we're moving quick. The first time through is the hardest because we're trying to get used to this. Bent cross row. Starting with the right arm. We're going to pull across and row. Both weights are in your hands. 3, 2, and go. That was a long break. So see how I'm touching the weights together and then I'm pulling it across my body. So instead of a regular row, I'm pulling it across. All right, reset, left arm, cross it. So yeah, we have to split this one up. Core stays tucked in, your back is flat. So from the side, it looks like I'm doing a regular bent row. All right, time's up. Lunge, hold, and curl. So we are going to be holding a lunge and doing a bicep curl. You guys ready? Whatever side you want to start on. Hold that lunge, curl. So we've got 10 seconds on one side. I did drop my weights for this one. So your weight is in your back knee. Switch it up. Step in, step back. So just like we did in the warm-up, shoulders over the hips, knee is tracking over the tops of your shoelaces, and time. Dead man push-up. This is our one body weight move. So you're going to be in push-up position. You're going to drop down, lift the hands, push it up. Okay, so no cheat air push-ups. This is what these are called. And go. Lower down, lift the hands, and push up. Feel free to put your knees on the floor, you guys. Here's what I don't want you guys to be doing. No inchworms. That's cheating. Drop those knees, get the whole body down, lift the hands, push up, and time. Single arm squat. What did I tell you? The heart rate was going to be up. So you're going to need one weight. You're going to hold it in whatever hand you want to start with. And go. We are squatting and standing up. So by holding a weight in one hand, your core's got to work a little harder, right? And of course that one arm is working hard. Switch real quick. Same thing on this side. You're doing a regular squat. You just have weight in one hand. Last one. And rest. Single arm dumbbell snatch. Really quick. Looks like this. We did these last week. Squat. Pull it up along the body. Press it up. And go. Whatever side you want to start on. Squat. Pull it up. I'm taking a little bit more time to explain the moves this first round. So yeah, we're doing more like 15-second rest right now. And switch. So from the side, I'm squatting, I'm pulling the weight along my body, and I'm pressing it. I'm not doing this. Please don't do that. Keep your back safe. All right, time is up. Hollow body chest press. Love this move. You're going to be on your backs. Legs are going to be off the ground. Chin's going to be tucked. Lower spine is going to be pressed against the floor. And you're doing a chest press. All right, let's go. So options for this move. You can lift your legs up even higher than I have mine. The main goal is that your tailbone is pressed against the floor. If you're just struggling too much with the hollow body part, put your feet on the ground, tuck your chin. Do it this way. And time. All right. I know we're moving quick. If you're feeling like this is moving way too quick, just jump in when you're comfortable. I promise the second, third, fourth time is going to be better. Okay, dumbbell lawnmower. We're going to lunge forward. We're going to pull back. We're going to step back. So weight is in one hand right now. You guys ready? That was a long break. Deep lunge forward. Back is flat. You're rowing, pushing off. So on the push off, if you need to do one of these, do what you got to do. Please. All right, switch sides. Opposite hand is rowing from the opposite leg that is lunging. Please don't do this. See the difference? Don't lean forward and hurt that back. Deep lunge. Press into that front heel. Row. push back. All right, time's up. Lateral lunge, single arm press. How we doing, guys? Hey, Melissa. Hey, girl. Okay, so we are going to do a lateral lunge on one side. Opposite hand is holding the weight. Lateral lunge, stand up, press, and go. Start on whatever side you want. Lateral lunge, sit back on the heels, stand up, strong single arm press. How are we doing, guys? I told you that heart rate was going to be up. And switch. Other hand is holding the weight. Lunge, stand up, then press. Come on, guys, you got this. And time. All right, narrow squats. So we are going to be holding our weights at our side. This one's a kind of a simple, I wouldn't say easy, simple move. Feet hip width apart. We're sitting and we're pressing up and standing. Let's go. Narrow squats. So it's just like there's a chair behind you. Try to keep your thighs parallel with the floor. So this is a tough one for knees. Well, it shouldn't be, but it can be. People's knees start to do this. Notice how my heels are coming up. You want to really sit back. Stand up and squeeze. Chest stays forward. You can do this with one weight if you want. You can hold it in front of your chest. 3, 2, and rest. Okay. Bicep curl to press. All upper body. Feet hip width apart. Just like it sounds. And go. Curl and press for 20 seconds. You've got 2 separate moves here. So don't rush. Elbows stay tucked in. Curl. Overhead press. Core stays tight. 5 seconds. Come on, guys. We've got one more move. All right, time's up. Second move without weights. I looked quickly. We've got 2 moves without weights. So this is a tricep push-up bottom hold. So what that means is you're going to hold at the bottom for a couple seconds, push up quick, hold at the bottom. 3, 2, go. Hands below the shoulders. Elbows tucked in. Press up quick, hold. Press up quick, hold. That is your pace. Notice how my knees are on the floor. Yours can be off the floor, but you need to make sure that your form is the best it can be. So if you're off your knees and your body's doing this, you're not doing your arms too much of a favor here. So keep those elbows back. Hold, press up, hold, and time. Guys, that was round 1. We're going to take a nice little break in between each round to catch our breath. So I want you guys to keep in mind that the first round is the hardest because you guys were like, oh my God, what are we doing? This is moving so quick. I'm sure at least a couple of you are feeling that. Second time through, body's going to remember the moves now. You're going to remember them as soon as I show you, so I'm going to take less time during the breaks now. We're going to stick with those 10 seconds. I definitely went over a few times, which is fine. And now we're really going to work. Not that we weren't before. Okay, starting with that front squat to twist press. So keep in mind too what your body or what you were doing with weights. If you can feel like you can handle a little bit more weight, then go for it. If you feel like you were just struggling a lot, then lower your weights and keep moving. Okay. Quick sip of water. We're going back to front squats and twist press. All right, here we go. So just keep in mind, one more time, I'm going to remind you guys that, or probably not one more time, I'm probably going to say this again. You're working for 20 seconds. It doesn't mean you're rushing through these moves at all. So when you're doing the twist press, you're not going to do this. Take your time, just try to keep working for 20 seconds, okay? So just because it feels like we're moving quick, while you're doing the move, you're not moving quick. You're focusing. All right. Squat position. Here we go. 3, 2, and go. You're squatting. You're doing a press and a twist. Core is tight. Back is not arching. So nobody is speeding through these moves. Big exhale as you press. 3, 2, and rest. Okay. Bear plank. Hands below below the shoulders. Knees are hovering below the hips. And go. Alternating rows. So yeah, we're doing a plank row, but now we're in bear position. So you're really going to be feeling this. You're really trying to keep those knees hovering. Options. Knees on the floor. 3, 2, and rest. That one really gets the heart rate up for me anyways. Bent cross row. We are up. Feet hip width apart. Bending at the hips and cross over. One arm at a time. So by doing it this way, we are working our core on the side of the arm that is bent or that is rowing. Switch sides. Reset. Bring the weights together. Cross it over. So it's just a slight cross across the body. 3, 2, and rest. Okay. Lunge, hold, and curl. One leg is forward. Pick a side. And go. So you are lunging, and we've got bicep curls in lunge. Okay? So you are trying to keep those legs 90 degrees to the best of your ability. And switch. Step in, step back. Not a break. That break's coming in 10 seconds, not even. Chest is proud, shoulders are back. 3, 2, and rest. You guys are crushing it. I know you are. I can't see you, but I try. I can just feel it. All right, dead man push-up. Wide hands. Here we go. Chest to the floor. Lift the hands. Push up. Guys, this is the, in my opinion, and I think a lot of trainers' opinions, one of the best things you can do for your push-up game is this move right here. You have to get your chest to the floor and you have to push yourself up off the floor. A lot of us, when we're doing regular push-ups, our hips kind of drop down. There's always a little bit of like leeway we're giving ourselves. You can't do that with this move. All right, time's up. No inchworms with that move, right? Forgot to remind you. Okay, single arm squat. I feel like I'm talking a whole lot during this workout. All right, here we go. Weight is in one hand. And go. Squat and stand up. So no presses with this move. It's going to feel a little different because you've only got the weight on one side. So you need to pay attention to your shoulders being parallel. Switch sides. Really quick without dropping the weight on your foot. Nice and low. You're trying to get just a little bit lower than you did the first time. And rest. Single arm dumbbell snatch. So now we're squatting and we're pulling that weight up and overhead. And go. One side for 10 seconds. Please remember you're squatting. So your chest should be facing forward and you should be pulling that weight up using your legs. All right, switch hands. So you should not be doing this. Please, keep your back safe. All right, time is up. Hollow body chest press, love this one. It's tough. On your backs. Chin is tucked, tailbone is pressed in, and press. So that weight is coming right up over your chest. So like I said, bring your legs up as high as you need to keep that tailbone pressed. Tuck that chin. Come on, guys. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. We are getting so much bang for our buck with this workout, you guys. I'm sure you're feeling it already, but all right, dumbbell lawnmower. Weight is in one hand. You're lunging with the opposite leg. All right, here we go. Deep lunge, row, almost like you're starting a lawnmower. Step back. So your weight is all in that front leg. So remember, you can always do a little hop back. Switch sides real quick. That's the only quick thing we are doing with these moves is when we switch. So please make sure your heels are not coming off the floor in your lunge, guys. Keep it pressed. All right, time's up. Lateral lunge, single arm press. Whew. Heart rate is up, out of breath, but we got this. Okay. Weight in one hand, you're lunging in the opposite direction. And go. Lateral lunge, sit back, stand up, press. All right, switch arms. So just a couple of reminders with this move. Toes are pointing forward, you're sitting back on your heel, you're standing up tall, core is engaged. 3, 2, and rest. All right, narrow squats. Good, we're just about halfway done. Feet hip width apart, shoulders back, and go. Weights are right next to you. Okay, so this is a very important thing to remember. You're not doing this. Your chest stays forward. You're sitting back, pressing into your heels. You should be able to wiggle those toes a little bit. Press up through the heels and stand up. And time. Bicep curl to press, 20 seconds. So the only time you switch out those weights and lower them is if your form is just not keeping up. Here we go. Hip width apart. Curl, overhead press. So by form not keeping up, I mean if you're like struggling like that, you need to lower your weights. If it's hard, let it be hard. Keep working through it anyways. All right, time's up. That's how we build strength, guys. And it's not all about just the muscle strength, it's about the strength up here. All right, tricep push-up, bottom hold. Hands below the shoulders. And go. Elbows tucked in, hover, push up, hover. So how low you go to the floor is up to you. So you could be here, as long as those elbows are tucked, you're gonna feel this in the back of the arms, guys. Really great way to work on your tricep push-up game. And rest. Woo! All right, guys. We're gonna take a nice little beefy break here. That's right, I'm bringing back the word beefy. I used to say that all the time. Beefy break, 1 minute. So we're halfway through. We just did that twice through. So, I don't know, I just love this workout. It's such a good one. Muscles are burning, you're working on your endurance. It's tough, but it's only 20 seconds at a time, so it's doable. Okay, so round 3 out of 4. Once again, keep in mind what your body has been doing. If you feel like you're capable, and capable starts up here, don't listen to your tired muscles. If you feel like you're capable and you can up your weights, keep going just a little bit. All right, you guys ready? Front squat to twist press. Ready or not, we're doing it. Collective deep breath. Let's go, guys. It's Monday, no time to slack. All right, squat position. Here we go. Squat and twist press. So yes, you are doing the twist as you stand up. So when we do squat presses, it's all one fluid motion, right? It's the same thing, only now you're pushing up to the side. You're using your obliques a little bit more. Go as slow as you want to go. And rest. Bear plank, push-up row. Let's go. Hands below the shoulders, knees hovering, and go. So not only are you trying to row your weight, you're trying to watch those hip bones. So it's really hard not to let your hip bones twist side to side. It's tough, but you're really working for it. And rest. Thank goodness that move is only 20 seconds. All right, we're up. Bent cross row. Feet hip width apart. Hinge at the hips. One arm comes across and rows. Let's go. So don't forget the muscles that are working the most during this move. Your back. So the muscles right behind your shoulder blade, you're squeezing. All right, switch. So you're bringing those weights together and you're just crossing over just a slight amount. Using those obliques again. And rest. Lunge, curl, and hold. smiling, come on. All right, palms up. Lunging on one side. Let's go. Don't give up. I know you want to stand up out of that lunge. Don't do it. You've only got 10 seconds on each side. We can do this. Come on. We can do hard things, even though it's a Monday, especially since it's a Monday. 3, 2, quick switch. Step back, step in, or step in, step back. Come on, guys. Elbows tucked in. You got this. And rest. There you go, guys. That one takes a lot of mental toughness. Dead man push-ups. Don't let your body do the inchworm. Here we go. Wide hands, wide feet. Let's go. Slowly lower. Lift the hands. Push all the way up. So once again, don't let your hips go down first, and don't let your chest come up first. That's what I mean by an inchworm. You can do this. I don't care if you do 2 good ones, and that's all you can do. Time's up. That is better than doing 6 or 7 kind of inchwormy ones. Okay, lost my place. Single arm squat. Here we go. It was tough for me too, these 10-second breaks. Whew. Weight in one hand, let's go. Squat and stand up. Your core's really got to be focused here, guys. I'm sure you can feel it. Your body's a little off kilter because you're only holding weight in one hand. It's not evenly distributed. Quick switch. 10 more seconds. Keep those shoulders back and that chest facing forward. And time. All right, you can keep that weight in your hand. Single arm dumbbell snatch. Squatting again. And go. Chest is forward, weight comes up along the body. It's almost like you're doing an upright row. So when you stand up, especially now since you're tired, you're doing a hip thrust and a butt squeeze. Okay, so if you focus on that, switch sides. If you focus on the hip thrust and the butt squeeze, your back will not do this. Because when your back does that, that means your core is failing you. So keep it tight. All right, time's up. Nice job, you guys. Hollow body chest press. Let's do this. Press that lower spine, chin to chest, and go. So remember, I'm lifting my legs up a little bit. As long as that tailbone is pressed. And rest. Whew. Lawnmowers, you need one weight. Come on, guys, you got this. Weight is in one hand, opposite leg is lunging. And go. Deep lunge. Spine is straight, row, push all the way back. So yeah, a lot of the work with this move is the pushback, right? So remember what I said. Do a little hop step back. All right, switch sides. So when you push back, make sure you're pushing off your heel, not the front of your foot. So if this is bothering your knees, it means you're not pressing into your heels enough, okay? So I really want you to focus on the step back. All right, time's up. All right, lateral lunge, single arm press. Okay, one weight is up here, opposite leg is lateral lunging, and go. Lunge, stand up, strong overhead press. From the side, just a reminder, sit back. All right, we're switching. Sit back like you're doing a squat. Stand up and press. All right, time is up. Narrow squats. Weights are at your side. Feet are hip width apart. So yeah, typically this squats are wide. This one's narrow and you're gonna feel it more in the back side. Here we go. Sit, press through the entire foot, stand up. Shoulders stay back. Do the best you can, you guys. You can do this. We got 10 seconds. So yeah, my toes are coming off the floor right now. That means I'm sitting way back on my heels. All right, time's up. That's a good thing. Bicep curl to press. We got this, guys. Come on. Round 3, almost done. And go. Curl, press. Core is locked in. Butt is squeezed. That is how you're going to avoid the lean back. Stay strong. 3, 2, and rest. Tricep push-up, bottom hold. Let's go, guys. This is the end of round 3. Hands below the shoulders, and go. Hold, push up quick, hold. So that is your timing. It's hold for 2 seconds, up for 1, hold for 2 seconds. It's quick. So typically, we're doing the down quick, and then hold up top. Not for this one. All right, nice little child's pose, stretch it out. One more round, guys. We can do this. We just did 3 rounds of that. We've got one more. These go by really quick. We got this. And I mean, we're at like half an hour. This is gonna be a nice short one for those of you that have been giving me a hard time about the long workouts lately. Remember, it's not how long your workout is, it's what you're doing during that workout. All right, final round of weighted tabata. So I really want you guys to lock it in mentally because a lot of this is mental. Lock it in. It's Monday. We're not giving up. It's the final round. If anything, we're going to push even harder. All right, here we go. Front squat to twist press. Let's go, guys. You guys ready? Nice wide stance. Weights are up. You guys ready? And go. Squat, twist press. Remember your alternating sides. Take your time. Ten seconds. You can do this. No giving up. And rest. Yes, guys. Bear plank push-up row. Last time we're doing this move. I know I'm happy to see it go. Here we go. Hover those knees. Let's go. Using your back muscles to row. Knees are hovered as best you can. Put them down on the floor if you need to. 5 seconds left. Time. That move is so brutal. Okay. Who even came up with that move? It wasn't me. Lunge, hold, and curl. Last time for this move. All right, we took too long of a break there. Let's go. And lunge. We are curling. Come on, guys. Back knee is as low as you can get it. Your weight is pressed into your front heel. Switch. Step forward, step back. Come on, guys. 5 seconds. I'm with you. This is tough. We're tougher. Come on. Time. Woo. All right, little break from the weights. Dead man push-ups. Nobody does an inchworm. Let's go. Wide stance, wide feet. Lower, lift the hands, press up. Come on, guys, you can do this. You can push yourself up off the floor. You gotta believe you can do it first. 5 seconds. All right, time's up. Done with that move. Nice job, guys. I felt it. You guys are working hard. All right, single arm squat. We're up. It's just getting up and down off the floor. It's the hardest, right? All right, one hand is holding that weight. And go. That was a long break. Sit and stand up. That weight stays. If you want to rest it on your shoulder, you can. I highly recommend you hold it though, switch sides, because it gives you more instability in your core, and that's what we're going for. That's how we get stronger cores. And 3, 2, and rest. Woo, okay. Single arm dumbbell snatch, squat position, and go. Squatting, weight comes up overhead. So I'm not really sure where everyone's cameras are situated, but I want you to not lose sight of me during this move. Switch sides. So in other words, don't look down at the floor. Keep that chest facing forward. 3, 2, and rest. That move is done. We're on the floor. Hollow body, chest press. Here we go, guys. We got this. Come on. Tuck that chin and go. Press and release. So remember your options for this. You can always put your feet on the floor. Tuck your chin so your core is still engaging, but it's not quite as difficult. You want that core to stay safe first. And time. All right, guys, lawnmowers. Let's do this. We're up. Okay. One hand is holding the weight. The opposite leg is lunging. Kind of hard to do the same side. And go. Deep lunge. Row like you're starting your lawnmower. Step back. Really, really quick reminder. Press into that front heel. All right, switch sides. So you're not shoving forward on your knees. If you're feeling this in your knees at all, more than likely, you're putting too much weight forward on your foot. And time. All right, we're gonna keep 4 moves left, you guys. Come on, we got this. Lateral lunge, single arm press. Weight is up. All right, here we go. Lateral lunge, stand up, strong press. Come on, guys. Last round, so that means you're giving it everything you got. Switch hands, lunging in the opposite direction. So that means you're getting lower in your lunge. That means you're going to continue to press that weight up overhead, even though it's difficult. 3, 2, and rest. Narrow squats. Whew. All right, weights at your side. Feet hip width apart. Let's do this, guys. Sit, knees back, stand up. So I encourage you not to look like this, but just look down. Make sure you can see those toes. Make sure those knees aren't coming out so far forward that they're covering your toes. So you may need to reduce your range of motion. So if you can't help your knees from going forward, then don't sit as low. 3, 2, and rest. Final weighted move. Bicep curl to press. Come on, guys, we got this. You guys ready? Feet hip width apart. 3, 2, and go. Curl, overhead press. You've got 20 seconds of this move. Squeeze that butt. 8 seconds, come on. 3, 2, and rest. All right, done with the weights. Tricep push-up, bottom hold, final move. Guys, come on, we're almost there, 20 seconds left. Hands below the shoulders, elbows back, go. Hold, push up, hold. Don't give up. Even though your arms are tired, your whole body is tired. Keep going. Come on, time's up. We are done. Whew, less than 40 minutes, guys. Major calories, holy cow. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a little break. Stick with me if you can, we gotta stretch. I'm so proud of you guys. Like I said, I like this one because it's short. It's really, really, really good bang for your buck. And you burn a lot of calories in a short amount of time, and you strengthen those muscles. But we're gonna cool down now, so please stick around if you can. Just get a sip of water. Whew. Spaghetti arms. All right, here we go, guys. So I want you to make sure that you take some long, deep inhales and exhales during this cool down. Because like I said, we didn't do cardio today, but heart rate's way up, right? Okay. Nice wide stance, hands on the thighs. You're gonna hinge at the hips. You're gonna keep your head above your heart, so please don't do this. I'm gonna get dizzy. Just get a good little stretch in the back of the legs. The more you straighten your legs, the more you feel it. Big inhale, exhale, keep breathing. You're gonna stand up. You are going to lunge backwards with one leg. You can keep your hands on your knee, or you can put your hands splitting your front foot. That back leg should be straight, the front leg should be 90 degrees. You can always drop your knee. All right, we're gonna lift that knee if it was down. You're gonna step forward, step back with the other leg. So remember, you want your full foot on the floor, so put the hands on the knee if you need to. Alright guys, we're going to keep those hands on the floor. We're going to step that foot back. We're going to widen out our knees, put our heels together, and we're going to sit our butts back, nice little child's pose, extend those arms. Really good stretch for the back too, so try to really get that butt back. You're going to thread one arm under the body. You're going to press that shoulder to the floor. All right, extend that arm, other arm goes underneath. All right, one more time in child's pose, really, really, really stretch. All right, guys, let's do a little down dog. You're gonna press up on your toes, press back, try to get those heels as far down as you can. You're tucking your tummy under and up, and those hip bones under and up also. So you're trying to get a good back stretch here. Lock the hands in towards the feet. You're gonna roll it up nice and slow. And we just crushed our Monday workout, peeps. Way to go, you guys. Happy Monday. Thanks for joining me. I hope everyone stays cool today. Go and jump in a pool if you have it. I think I'm probably gonna go do that myself. Have a great day, you guys. Happy Monday. See you soon.